And remember, your zodiac sign is being said in the description box. So if you want to know when your zodiac sign was said, just check the description box. The description box, okay? Cool. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Long time no see. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hey. Hi, Capricorn. Hi, Caterpillar. Heart, shooting star. Hi, Gemini. How are you guys doing? I'm glad that you made it. So we're going to do Act 2 of my live stream. My live stream tolerance has gotten stronger. So I'm able to live stream for 2 hours now instead of just 1 hour. So I'm pretty excited at me not getting overwhelmed or getting a headache and stuff like that. Hey, how are you? I'm glad that you made it. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Okay, so this particular live stream, which I'm not trying to rush us through this, but I know that this is my second live stream in like 2 minutes. So my tolerance may be a little weaker this time around, but I'm just going to go a little bit faster. Maybe it's just a little bit faster. So I want to let you guys get in the room. Hi, TikTok. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Instagram. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Instagram. Hi, TikTok. Hi, Facebook. Okay, perfect. I invested in 4 iPhones. It's a good investment, so I don't have to live stream and do the same topic on another platform. And it's better for me to do it wherever I want, because imagine I needed a laptop and a webcam, and it just would be too much. Okay, so this topic of zodiac sign discussion is going to be... I know, I'm not going though. I'm back. I needed like a 5-minute break. This zodiac sign discussions is going to be when and why the zodiac signs break up with you, and if it is premeditated or not. Should the zodiac sign be guilty of breaking your heart on purpose, or should they get a pass because they're innocent in the making? Okay, let's start off with, don't forget to drink water. Thank you. Okay, YouTube making sure that I'm good. Please remind me to drink water while I'm doing this live stream. YouTube is the child here. Okay, TikTok, you're my oldest child. Instagram, you're my second child. You got anger issues, Instagram. That's why you're the second child, because you got anger issues. Facebook is frozen. Facebook's frozen. Facebook, are you guys okay? Hold on. Facebook having a heart attack. Are you guys okay, Facebook? Can you see me okay? Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, shut up. Facebook, are you guys okay? I think you guys are okay, Facebook. Wait. Okay, Facebook. Okay, like I was saying. Leave Facebook alone. Okay, so TikTok, you're my oldest child. Instagram, you're my second child. Anger issues. Facebook, you were my youngest child. Facebook, although Instagram and TikTok saying you old. Facebook, I don't think you're old. Facebook, you in your prime. Okay, Facebook, you were my youngest child, but now you got a sibling. YouTube, you are my youngest child. That's why YouTube got trolls and stuff like that, because YouTube's the youngest. They don't know how to act. But thank you for being here, YouTube, my youngest. I think you're the end goal, YouTube. Everybody's end goal is to be a YouTuber. So, you gonna grow up to be successful, YouTube. As my youngest child, you gonna grow up to be successful. I'm so proud of you, YouTube. You're gonna go far. Okay. Hi, Leo from Louisiana. Did I say that correctly? Louisiana. Hi, Leo from Louisiana. Keep thinking I'm saying it wrong. Okay, so let's start. Let's start off with Leo. Okay, Leo from I'm gonna stop saying stuff. Okay, Leo, this goes out to you. You going first. So, does Leo break up with you on purpose? Is it premeditated? No. Leo does not premeditate your breakup. Leo actually wanted the relationship to last a really long time. Like, we're not gonna do Leo. Leo does not premeditate the breakup. It just happened. If Leo could have stayed with you to the end of time and got a casket right next to you, Leo would have done just that. Leo's one of the zodiac signs that need you as their partner because Leo needs a king to their queen or a queen to their king. Leo's looking for the royalty partner to have offsprings with. You know, Leo has royalty features. Leo has royalty features. The way Leo looks down their nose at you, that's breeding. That's breeding. The way Leo looks down their nose at you like you're not worth anything, breeding. Okay? Sometimes Leo look inbred, but that's a different type of Leo. But Leo definitely needs somebody to ride with them or die with them. Leo's one of those zodiac signs where you being a horrible person, they showing pictures and videos of how bad of a person you are, and Leo's staring at you like, yeah, that's mine. I'm going to stick beside him. Leo's that character that's going to stick beside you. Leo actually wants to love you, and they don't want to hurt you. Now, when Leo does hurt you, when it's time to hurt you, of course Leo was loyal to others. Okay, Leo was loyal to others. There was others in the picture because Leo's loyalty doesn't just stop with you. Now, Leo's going to sulk and they're going to cry, but Leo's going to end up with somebody. You could guess who Leo's going to end up with once you break up with them, and you probably be correct. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You can guess who Leo's going to end up with after you in the relationship, and you're probably correct. Okay, it's very easy to tell. It's very easy to see who the favorites are in Leo's life. It's very easy to see who the favorites are and who Leo might elope with, you know, get away with. But when when Leo's with you, they're with you. Okay, the others that Leo's seeing in the background. Okay, Leo may have a mistress. Leo may have, what's the male version of a mistress? The male version of a mistress, you know, Leo may have some of those on the side, but you're the main piece. You're the McRib. You're the Leo's McRib. Okay. That's an important title, a McRib. Now, Leo is not known to always tell the truth in a relationship, okay? Leo may not always tell the truth. A Sag, okay. Thank you for giving me the equivalents. Leo may not always tell the truth, but Leo was there, okay? Leo's there. I don't think that Leo breaks your heart on purpose. It's not on purpose. It's not on purpose. I will defend Leo. Leo, get behind me. Get behind me. Because when they be trying to crucify Leo and they talk about Leo's not loyal, Leo got the loyal trope. No other zodiac sign is known to be loyal but Leo. So let's talk about that. Leo's the only zodiac sign that got the loyalty trope because Leo stays longer than they should. Leo, you shouldn't have been there that long. Leo, you should have been broke up with that person. That person tearing through you right now, Leo. You look worn and haggard, Leo. You were supposed to be the best dressed zodiac sign, Leo. The way they got you wearing hand-me-downs, Leo, it's like Handmaid's Tale. Like, Leo, you was going through it for what? For what? I need Leo to not want to stay in a relationship as long as they are. That's all I want. Leo, I want you to be free. Can you do that for me? But Leo, stay wanting to be loyal to one person for the rest of their life. Like, Leo, there's so many people on this earth. Leo, and that's who you choosing? All these people on this earth, you know you have good history with that person? Okay. Now, I could do a question about Leo, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. You didn't fix, Leo. You're not fixed, Leo. You're actually very intelligent, Leo. You're actually very open-minded. For a fire sign, Leo, as impatient as you are, you're actually very open-minded, Leo. You can see different things at once. You're not straightforward. You can see different things at once, Leo. Free Leos, hashtag free Leos. I'm not supporting that hashtag free Leo because Leo don't want to be free. Okay, I'm not supporting that hashtag. Y'all wasting y'all time. Leo don't want to be free. Leo want to be in chains and shackles. Shackles and chains. Let me see. Leos don't know how to leave. Exactly. You're watching me on Instagram and YouTube. Okay, thank you for the views. Thank you. Now, do Leos make good parents? Leos make good grandparents. Do Leos make good parents? No comment. Because I'm defending Leos right now, so I can't really bash them right now because I'm defending them. But Leos make good grandparents. Leos don't make good children either. They don't make good children, good parents, but they make good grandparents. Like, Leo's the zodiac sign that does good with age. Leo does good with age. But when Leo's in their prime, they know they're in their prime. So that's where all the toxic tendencies come from. Because Leo knows. They know they're in a good position to do this. They're in a good position to do this. They'll learn their lesson from this. Leo's older, favorite grandparent. But while Leo's young, while Leo's still in their prime, and then if the grandparent Leo thinks they're in their prime, they're not a good grandparent. If the grandparent Leos think they're in the good prime, their grandchildren is playing a song and Leo's talking about that's my song and they get in the middle of the dance floor, I don't know about that one. Because how is that your song? But yeah, so Leos get good with gets good with age, nothing else. Okay? Now it's time to do the next zodiac sign. Okay, so it's time to do Capricorn. Now, when it comes to Capricorn, Capricorns definitely plan when they're going to break up with you. Capricorns plan when they're going to break up with you. It's premeditated. Capricorn is guilty. They're not innocent in this. They're guilty. Capricorn knew when you closed your eyes that one starry night. Capricorn waited until it was a starry night. Capricorn read you your favorite book to bed. Capricorn had your favorite movie on that had you feel good. It was a feel good movie. You was laughing, crying, all types of stuff. And then they made sure to tuck you into bed themselves. Capricorn was personally involved in this the murder of the relationship. Capricorn tucked you in bed and was, you know how the Grinch be walking, how the Grinch was still in presence, how the Grinch was doing that walk. Capricorn is doing that walk, evil Grinch face, smiling to hear, like they heart is smiling. And then if you wake up, Capricorn freeze and they have to turn around because what are you still doing awake? Now Capricorn gotta walk over and you just feel the frustration and they walk, but they talk about it's out of love because they just love for you to finally get your sleep. You don't sleep enough. Capricorn will have to go back, start over, restart, make sure that you really sleep. Now Capricorn putting stuff in your water. You talk about you need some water. They putting something in your water. You won't go to sleep this time. And then And then once you finally are knocked out, that is when Capricorn makes their great escape. It's like Capricorn feels like they need to escape from you. Capricorn doesn't break up with you. They feel they need to escape from you, and it's not the same. It's not the same. I don't know why Capricorn does that to people, but they do. Capricorns need to escape from you. They need to get away from you. Mayday. And a lot of times you are in a situation with Capricorn where it's not the best for you anyway. So when Capricorn does decide to break up with you, it is premeditated. They didn't plot forever. It was just it was like a feeling. You know, when the birds have to go a certain way for the seasons, Capricorn has to go that way as well. And they're going with other Capricorns. Other Capricorns know that person's going to leave you. Other Capricorns know that person's going to leave you. But do you know Capricorn's going to leave you? Because everybody else knows it. I just need you to be more aware, more self-aware with Capricorn. Because a lot of times when they do certain things that's going to hurt you in a relationship, they know exactly what they're doing. Capricorn can never play dumb with you. They can never be like, I didn't know I was going to leave you. This wasn't planned. It was planned. Okay? It was planned. And I need you to have that in the back of your mind, okay? So if you want to really let Capricorn have it, you really want to cuss Capricorn out, do it for me. Do it for me, because Capricorn knows what they do. They know exactly what they're doing. Now, I could do a question about Capricorn, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. I could do a question about Capricorn, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Exactly. The exit has to be perfect. That's how premeditated Capricorn is. They're perfectionists when it comes to breaking your heart on purpose. Capricorn is a perfectionist. Let me see. How do you get Capricorn to stay longer? If you want Capricorn to stay longer in a relationship, you have to be as normal as you can be. Capricorn likes normalcy above all else because their love life isn't normal. Capricorn's love life isn't normal, so you have to be the normal in their life, okay? If you come from a 2-parent household, bonus points. Okay, if you get along with your siblings, bonus points. Capricorn needs all of that in order to function because that is how they need their life to go. If your life is crazy and chaotic, Capricorn doesn't want to take on that pressure. Capricorn doesn't want you to come from that dysfunction because you're going to bring it onto their dysfunctional life and you're going to make things worse for Capricorn. So they need you to come put together, or at least piece yourself back together, put some glue, get some glue, Gorilla Glue, and stick yourself back together so you know how to handle Capricorn, because Capricorn's not for the weak, okay? I'm sorry, TikTok, if the app keeps freezing. I don't know why it's freezing. It wasn't freezing the last live stream. Wait, quick check. Instagram, are you guys freezing? Facebook, are you guys freezing? YouTube, are you guys freezing? Because TikTok is playing with me. And I don't know why they're playing with me, but they are. Why am I in my car? You must be new here. I've been in my car for 3 years. I've been doing astrology for my car for 3 years. You late. I'm so sorry, TikTok. I don't know why it's doing this, but I have to continue the video because I can't stop. But we'll try to fix you, TikTok. Let me see if I drive a little bit to the left. Let me see if I drive a little bit. Hold on. That's why y'all keep freezing TikTok, because y'all asking me disrespectful questions. That's why y'all freezing TikTok. Y'all asking me disrespectful questions. TikTok saying freeze. Okay, so let me see. We did Leo, we did Capricorn. Okay, so it's time to do Gemini. It's time to do Gemini. Okay, you want me to do a GoFundMe so y'all can put me in a hotel? No, because you guys will actually donate and I'll be mad. No GoFundMes, okay? Don't donate nothing. Okay, so it's time to do Gemini. Does Gemini plan when they're gonna break up with you? Is YouTube freezing for you too? Wait, why is it freezing? YouTube is not supposed to be freezing. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Now, let's do Gemini. So, Gemini definitely does not plan when they're going to break up with you. Gemini doesn't plan when they're going to break up with you. It's not planned for Gemini. It just happens. When Gemini decides to break up with you, it didn't come from the heart. Because sometimes Gemini don't have a heart. Gemini breaks up with you. A lot of times when Gemini is talking to you, it's like possession. Like, you don't know which Gemini you're talking to. It feels like Gemini's always possessed by somebody. Now, if you get a Gemini that is possessed, it is a Gemini that does not want to be with you. So they'll be the reason that it breaks off. Gemini never wants to really hurt you, despite what people say. Gemini never wants to hurt you. So a lot of times Gemini does things that make you want to get away from them. Gemini would rather you break up with them because they can handle it versus them break up with you. The Gemini would rather be the person you know you shouldn't be in a relationship with, so you end things with Gemini versus Gemini having to end things with you. I think there's something sweet about why Gemini decides to be the fall guy. Now, Gemini's always been the bad guy their whole life. Gemini's always being seen as the bad guy their whole life. So it's not like Gemini can get away with being the good person in the story. So Gemini would rather be that bad person so you can move on in a relationship, because Gemini knows they're going to move on. Now, if you break up with Gemini and Gemini does not move on from you, you're never going to get rid of Gemini. Gemini's now haunting you. You don't want a Gemini that does not know how to let go, because they will be showing up to birthday parties they weren't invited to, causing a scene, talk about come outside, let's talk. Like, Gemini will become a real problem. But a lot of the times, Gemini can handle relationship breakups. It's just, if they don't. So I think that Gemini does not plan to break up relationships. Gemini does not plan to break up a relationship with you, and that it makes sense. I'm sorry. Gemini does not plan when they're going to break up with you in the relationship. Okay, cool. Sorry, Gemini, if I was a little disheveled and with my brain and my thoughts. A lot of times when I'm talking Gemini or any zodiac sign, certain iPhones that I have will freeze, and that'll really take me off course in what I was talking about. So hopefully you understood what I was saying, Gemini. I'm sorry if you didn't understand, but I did another YouTube video before this one, so you have a better chance of being understood then. You understood me? Perfect. Because I hate if I felt like I didn't do a certain zodiac sign justice, it'd eat me alive. Contrary to popular belief, y'all's opinions of me used to make me really sad. I used to be really sad because y'all thought that I didn't like you, or you guys didn't like that I did your zodiac sign a certain way, and I would be depressed. And my friends were like, don't read the comments. That's why I'm not in the comment section of any of my videos. I'm not in the comment section because I'll be really sad. I'd be really sad. I'm not sad no more. I don't care. But I was sad in the past. Okay. Now I could do a question about Gemini and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. I could do a question about Gemini and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. You love me from day one. That's so nice of you. Thank you. How do you catch Gemini in a relationship? So if you want to catch Gemini in a relationship, if you want to catch Gemini, you need to have games on your phone. You need to be smelling a certain way. Gemini, like, they react to smells. Gemini does not have the best storage memory. Gemini doesn't have the best storage memory. If you bought Gemini as a phone, they got an 8 gigabyte storage. You know how much 8 gigabyte storage is? It's nothing. That's Gemini's memory bank. So you need to constantly be around Gemini's memory at the time, okay? Gemini is the husky of dogs. And you know, if you allow the husky off the leash and you haven't properly trained the husky could run away and never come back. That is how Gemini would treat you in the relationship. Gemini will run away, never to be seen again. You cannot allow Gemini out of your sight, out of the house too long. Gemini is a leash kid where you have to have that leash as you walk in Gemini. You have to have that leash right there. So Gemini doesn't, and they know if they do run, the leash just pull them back. Gemini don't know how to get out of the leash. What you don't want to do is try to control Gemini because that makes things worse. If you don't know if you're trying to control Gemini forcefully, it's going to backfire because nobody can control Gemini. So Gemini would do a lot of things to show you who's really in control of the relationship, okay? You have to have it be natural, but you cannot have it be forced because Gemini does not like pressure. Gemini does not do pressure. If they feel like they backed in the corner, they will attack. Gemini will attack because they feel like that's the only thing they can do. Okay, cool. We did it. Cool. Let me get some water. Just 1 second. How to break up with a Gemini. Just break up with Gemini. Gemini would probably think it's funny that you're breaking up with them. They'll probably laugh through the process. Gemini's weird. Okay, so it's time to do Scorpio, but before Scorpio commercial break. Hi, my name is Mari, and I do personal astrology readings. If you would like one, we got on the phone together. I could do a birth chart for you, human design chart for you, birth chart compatibility for you, or I could do a video response for you. The link's in my bio on my profile. Remember, anybody that is not me, with this account messaging you, I don't message people. I don't go on your DMs. I feel like that's very invasive and it's like soliciting, and I don't solicit. So those are all scam accounts, okay? Be careful. Okay, cool. So it's time to do Scorpio. Does Scorpio plan to break up with you? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Does Scorpio plan to break up with you? They do. Scorpios plan when they're going to break up with you. Scorpio is always planned to break up with you someday. Scorpio does not get in a relationship with you thinking you're going to be a good person. Scorpio thinks you're going to turn out just like everybody else. Scorpio thinks you're going to turn out just like everybody else. So Scorpio has a certain foot out the door. So when you do something that reminds Scorpio of the pain they felt in the past, that generational pain is generational pain. Scorpio think they are vampires. Scorpio want to be a vampire so bad. They feel like they've lived long enough to see through everything, to see everybody. So when you hurt Scorpio, it reminds them of something that happened 100 years ago. You allow Scorpio to tell it was 100 years ago. And they dealt with that pain. And so Scorpio is trying to leave you and break up with you because they're not trying to go through what they've been through before. They're not trying to go through what they've been through before. You remind them of somebody back in the day. And it was really just kindergarten. That kindergartner broke up with Scorpio, took Scorpio's crayons or something. Scorpio never forgave. Scorpio never healed. That's where Scorpio talk about. When they say back in the day, they're not talking about 2-3 years ago. They talk about 20 years ago when they was a kid. Now, why Scorpio breaks up with you it's very silly. It could be a very silly reason, or it could be a very serious reason, but Scorpio's still gonna break up with you anyway. Because they don't care. Scorpio don't care. Scorpio would rather be alone thinking everybody's against them than to be happy thinking somebody truly loves them. And that's the real problem here. Scorpio would rather be single thinking everybody's out to get them and the world is cruel versus thinking somebody can actually love them wholeheartedly. They'd rather just be in the darkness, be in the shadow. Scorpio's Batman. Now I could do a question about Scorpio, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Scorpio look good in black too. Scorpio look good in black. We're not going to take that from Scorpio. They look real good in black, and they always wearing black. An all black ensemble on Scorpio is just, let me see. Do Scorpio run hot and cold? Now, when it comes to Scorpio's temper, Scorpio definitely runs hot and cold. They just never let you know when they're extremely hot. Scorpio definitely represses a lot of anger. Scorpio represses a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. I think Scorpio's going to get a tumor. I think Scorpio needs to relax. Scorpio needs to relax on everything that they repress. But Scorpio is a water sign. You know, Scorpio isn't an emotional water sign because they traded those emotions for jealousy. Scorpio traded those emotions for more intense emotions, but they don't surface the way the other water signs' emotions surface. Scorpio isn't always going to react to everything you say to them. They kind of take it in. You know, some people think it's worse. But when Scorpio finally lashes out at you, it's like one big ball of lash out. You would be like, Scorpio, what did I do? Scorpio would be like, it started from this. Like this, it's a trickle effect. Now, I can do another zodiac sign, which we will. And we're going to do Pisces. Oh, we're doing a water sign. Pisces. Let me get some water first. That part. Now, when it comes to Pisces doesn't plan to break up with you, and they plan to break up with you in the same breath. Pisces also plans to break up with you while not trying to break up with you. Pisces is a mess. If you allow Pisces to tell the story, you allow them to recount the story. Pisces didn't plan on breaking up with you. It was out of passion. Pisces loved you. All of that type of stuff. But then if you allow Pisces to talk a little bit longer and you try to ask the question, you will see the plot holes in Pisces is fabricated story. Pisces is fabricated story because they have to get their story together. There's a lot of holes in how Pisces does relationships. There's a lot of things that make you side-eye Pisces in their decisions that they made, because you allow Pisces to tell it they've only loved that person. They only wanted good for that person. And then in the same breath, it's like, Pisces, but why did you do that to them? Why did you allow that? And then Pisces don't want to talk no more. The Pisces want a lawyer. They want to lawyer up. And and now you have to really get the things. You have to like rip the emotions out of Pisces because they're trying to hide stuff. So in my opinion, Pisces planned on breaking up with you. Because why did they get a lawyer? Only guilty people get a lawyer, right? Pisces planned on breaking up with you. But at the same time, I don't think Pisces did it on purpose. I think it was an accident. Pisces is not going for maximum sentencing. That's all I know. Pisces not going for maximum sentencing. Okay, Pisces want probation. They definitely going for probation. But there is more to the story here. That's all I'm saying. There is more to the story here, because Pisces did some things in a relationship that definitely made you side-eye Pisces as a character. Like, their character development was definitely like, you know. Now, I could do a question about Pisces, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Let me see. Oh, you're new here? Welcome to the live stream. So for YouTube doesn't really know how to market astrology. So I'm kind of all over the place with my YouTube live stream. But if you join me on Instagram, I have like 300,000 followers on Instagram, pure astrologer lovers. I have people on TikTok. I have 900,000 followers on TikTok. They love astrology. And then I have 162,000 on Facebook. They love astrology as well. YouTube is just the only platform. They don't know how to promote me, so I'm just getting everybody that watch live streams on YouTube, but it's very good on platforms that know how to market astrology. If you get what I'm saying, YouTube. Okay, so let me see. What's the question? Are Pisces mature? I feel like they're babies, but at the same time, they're mature. So Pisces is mature and immature at the same time. See, I have to keep giving the mature, immature things at the same time. So Pisces is mature when they want to be. Pisces is mature when they want to be. Pisces is one of the zodiac signs where they would say something so profound. Pisces would say something so profound, and then they would do a cartwheel. Okay, Pisces is mature when they want to be. Pisces is grown when they want to be grown, you know? So if you're dealing with Pisces that is being immature and never wanting to grow up, that is a choice. That is a choice. Pisces likes to play victim on the fact that they're sensitive, but a lot of times Pisces can be very mature when they want to be. Pisces will make you think about life and then go back to coloring. That's Pisces. They will make, oh my gosh, Pisces, what do you mean? Pisces back to coloring. They're not trying to talk no more. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. It's time to do Libra. I love you more. I love you more. It's time to do Libra. So when it comes to Libra, Pisces are childish and cute. They are. So when it comes to Libra, Libra definitely plans when they're going to break up with you. Do not allow Libra to tell you anything different. Do not allow Libra to tell you anything different. Libra plans when they want to break up with you. Libra knew when they wanted to break up with you. Libra's friends knew they wanted to break up with you. That's why Libra's friends are treating you like that right now. Libra's family knew when they're going to break up with you. Libra's dog and cat knew when they're going to break up. That's why the dog and cat didn't let you pet them. The dog and cat was like, you know, growling at you and stuff. They knew that you was on your way out. They knew. And the fact that you didn't know is like the biggest con of the century, because you should have been in the know. You should have been preparing. You should have been already having your foot out the door. Libra didn't tell you because they already want to replace you before they tell you. Because one thing about Libra is they always have an entourage. Libra always has an entourage because Libra think they're a little celebrity. Libra being the favorite zodiac sign has them have a lot of presidential power. Libra has community power. So Libra is already turning the community that you know and love against you, especially if they don't like you. The community that you shop at, they know your secrets. Okay, you hear them whispering in the grocery aisle and you have to look back. They talking about you. Like, Libra does a big number on you after they break up with you, and you need to make sure that you have your story together. You need to make sure that you collect evidence on Libra, so Libra leave you alone. So Libra leaves you alone. You gotta blackmail Libra so they part ways quietly, because Libra likes to pull a lot of power dominance moves to make it to where nobody really loves you in that town again. You gotta switch cities. So depending on how Libra feels about you when they break up with you is how your life will go forward. Okay, if you just need to fight Libra in the street, do what you need to do. If you need to pull Libra in the street, do what you need to do. That's going to help Libra's story on that you were the monster in the relationship. That's not going to make you look good. But maybe you can get some out before you leave, you know? Make Libra feel how they made you feel. If you need to catch them in the street, catch them. Okay, and then get in the car and drive off. Make sure nobody saw you. Make sure Libra's like walking down the dark alley. That's when you want to get Libra. Don't let it be broad daylight, because you know how Libra is. People go jump in to save Libra, and you know Libra shouldn't be saved in that moment. You know, make sure it's the dark, starry night. That's all I'm saying. No cameras. Now, I could do a question about Libra, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Of course, I could do a reading for you. If you would like one, the link's in my bio for a reading. Just fill it out. That's how I do my readings. Let me see. How does Libra overcome from their curse? I saw your curse video. So Libra, unfortunately, you do not overcome from your curse. Sometimes you succumb to it. You have to deal with it, Libra. You know, the fact that everybody wants to see you struggle, Libra, the fact that you don't really have real friends, Libra, that is a curse that is placed upon your zodiac sign. You know how I just talked about how you were the favorite zodiac sign, Libra? You are also very envied, Libra, and people like to see you struggle. Like, whenever you do things, Libra, you will be doing things by yourself. Like, the people you thought were going to help you will not help you, because they think that somebody else is already helping you. And a lot of times they want to see you suffer because you shouldn't have such a good life. And Libra, you don't have a good life, but you look like you do. You look like you do. So a lot of times it's when a Libra spread rumors. Shut up. That's not what we talk about. And it's like, it's really sad. I feel really bad for you, Libra. But that is a curse that's placed upon you, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Libra. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go to the next zodiac sign. But let me see. Oh, commercial break. Hi, my name is Mari, and I do personal astrology readings if you would like one. We got on the phone together. I could do a birth chart for you, human design chart for you, birth chart compatibility chart for you, or I could do a video response for you just like this to answer your question. The link's in my bio on my profile. Be careful of those scam accounts. Don't allow anybody that's not me to scam you, okay? Only I can scam you, okay? Only I can scam you. Don't allow no scam artists that don't even talk like me to get your money. They be charging y'all an arm and a leg for those readings that are not real. Like, I'm not a psychic. I've never done tarot. All that good stuff, okay? Only scam artists that can scam y'all is me, okay? Only me. Okay, it's time to do Aries. It's time to do Aries. Does Aries plan to break up with you? No. Aries doesn't plan to break up with you. Surprise. Aries does it on the spot. Aries does it on the spot. If any zodiac sign can mess up their own love life the way Aries could, come to the front. Aries likes to self-sabotage. Aries is in a happy, blissful relationship with no problems. And Aries will get bored of that blissful relationship. They want some drama. They want some chaos. They want it to not be boring. Aries, the only zodiac sign that will ruin their own happiness, ruin their own marriage, depending on who you talk to. Ruin their own happiness in all types of stuff just because they want something else. And it's so annoying. Like, I wish Aries was more evolved. I wish there was more evolved Aries in this world that cherished that because they have it so good. But no. Aries don't plan on breaking up with you, but they will though. They will break up with you. They will. If you decide that you want to take the relationship further with Aries and it wasn't a part of Aries' plans, they will break up with you because they don't want that next level of pressure in the relationship. Because Aries is also a performer zodiac sign. Aries is one of those, are you not entertained zodiac signs? So the fact that you're trying to take something to a level that Aries didn't plan on taking it to, although Aries didn't let you know it was too soon, they let you know it was too soon with a breakup. Okay, Aries didn't tell you slow down. They just broke up with you. Aries takes it to the extreme every time. Every time. I think Aries just do it for the plot. But nobody self-sabotages their own happiness the way Aries does. I wish Aries broke up with you because it was an actual reason. Because when Aries calling me and I'm giving Aries their personal private readings on the phone and I'm asking Aries why they breaking up with people, I don't know. Why did you start off with saying, I don't know, Aries? You didn't have nothing planned. You ain't got nothing. It was just, I don't know. And then go into the reasoning, Aries. That was the first strike right there. I was already upset. They loved you, Aries. They loved you, Aries. That's all I'm saying. They loved you. Okay, they loved you. You need to be burnt at the stake. Aries needs to be burnt at the stake at high noon. Okay, tomatoes will be thrown at Aries at 5 o'clock. Okay, I could do a question about Aries, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Let me see. What about the evolved Aries? So the evolved Aries exist. There are Aries that will fight for the relationship if the other person tries to break up with them. It's just Aries likes a challenge. And I think that the fact that Aries likes a challenge so much, they create challenges within their own life and within their own love life because Aries wants to conquer and win at something. You know, that's why if things are too quiet with Aries, Aries will cause a little bit of chaos to get things going. Aries needs you to be on your toes. So Aries to make sure that you are on your toes. So if nothing is going on, allow Aries to make something go on, you know? It's one of those situations. Now, on to the next zodiac sign. It's time to do Sagittarius. So when it comes to Sagittarius, I think that Sagittarius plans to break up with you. Sagittarius plans to break up with you because Sagittarius is one of those zodiac signs that are hermit crabs low-key. Sagittarius is a hermit crab. They'd rather be by themselves. Sagittarius is a zodiac sign that they feel and notice things hyper visually, you know? Sagittarius is one of those zodiac signs where if you guys go out to a restaurant and the waiter kind of says that you have a good order, but if Sagittarius ordered that same order, the waiter doesn't say Sagittarius had a good order. Sagittarius pays close attention to that detail at the restaurant. Because why did you get a good order, but when Sagittarius did it, the waiter didn't say nothing? You know, Sagittarius hyper focuses on tiny stuff. Tiny stuff. Did you see the fact that that person bumped me when they walked by me? We was at the party. I think that person has a problem with me. Now Sagittarius turned into a whole investigator and everything. Sagittarius has to get to the bottom of everything because Sagittarius is obsessed with closure. Now, when it comes to a relationship with you, why Sagittarius is breaking up with you? Because Sagittarius is giving you the closure they feel you need. So when Sagittarius does break up with you, you'll know exactly why they're going to break up with you. You'll know exactly when Sagittarius felt the way they felt. Sagittarius will allow you to respond, but not really. And Sagittarius is going to say their piece. And then if Sagittarius felt they didn't give you enough closure, they didn't get enough closure from you, they're going to come back to you in the relationship because they're not done. Sagittarius still has things they need to get off their chest. Sagittarius start nagging at this point. Sagittarius starts nagging at this point, but they're going to get their point across. Period. Okay, I could do a question about Sagittarius, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. FBI for sure. Sagittarius are amazing best friends. They are. I agree. Why are Sagittarius so complicated when it comes to their love? Sagittarius's love was never supposed to be given away to more than a few people. Sagittarius's love is very fixed in how it operates, and Sagittarius does not want to ever break up a relationship. Sagittarius feels like their first relationship should be their last, and when it doesn't end up being their last, it does something to Sagittarius's clarity point and to Sagittarius's love like dial. So the other person and the other person and the other person Sagittarius starts to get with, they start to look at their love very differently. Sagittarius's love, their view on love is a little tainted. That's why Sagittarius is always comparing you to their exes. That's why Sagittarius is always comparing you to their exes, because Sagittarius is still a little bit obsessed over their ex, because their ex was never supposed to be their ex. Does it make sense? But that's why. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. It's time to do Taurus. So Taurus plans on when they're going to break up with you. Taurus planned in advance at least 2 years. Before they're going to break up with you. Taurus knew the moment they felt it. Taurus knows that they love you and they know when they would love you. Taurus knows everything. Like, Taurus is one of the zodiac signs that can be seen as psychic, even though Taurus doesn't listen to their psychic powers. But Taurus knew they was going to break up with you in 2 years. Okay, Taurus basically, like, they knew. They were scouting you for a draft. Like, they want you on their team. Taurus is a zodiac sign that takes their time very seriously. They take their heart very seriously. If you ask Taurus, if they loved you, and Taurus is like, I don't know if I love you. I don't know if I want this relationship. Taurus knows if they love you. You and Taurus can go on your first date together. Taurus knows exactly when they want to say I love you. They know exactly when they want you to be in a marriage with them. They know exactly when they want that relationship with you. Taurus is the all-knowing zodiac sign. They're the all-knowing zodiac sign, but they don't be saying nothing, though. And vice versa. Taurus knew exactly when you had feelings for them. And Taurus knows exactly when they're going to friend zone you so your feelings don't get too much. Taurus will allow you to do so much because they know you have that crush. They want you to develop that crush, but don't have that crush overshadow what they doing. Okay, because if Taurus not trying to settle down right now, they're not going to allow your crush to get a little bit too out of hand. So Taurus will friend zone you exactly when they need to. Taurus knows everything. They say nothing, but Taurus knows everything. So when Taurus does want to break up with you, if you ask Taurus to provide receipts, they will provide receipts. Taurus has one of those prehistoric receipt collectors. Taurus's receipts back in the day are collecting dust right now because they waiting for that one person from 5 years ago to show back up. If they want to give that person from 5 years ago closure, they have that dusty receipt to show that person why they stopped loving them. I don't know if it's technically a bad thing, but it's not a good thing. But Taurus knows. Taurus knew they wanted to break up with you 2 years ago. 2 years ago, on the dot. Taurus wrote it down somewhere, break up with this person at this time. You thought it just happened. It was nature. You guys just drifted apart. Taurus drifted apart from you 2 years ago. Why Taurus waited so long? I don't know. Taurus's ways are very mysterious. Very mysterious. Now I could do a question about Taurus, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. But let Taurus know that you wasted their time. Tell Taurus you wanted to break up with them 2 years ago. Taurus will never forgive you. Ever. Ever. Let Taurus know you wanted to break up with them 2 years ago. It's over. It's over. Taurus can go ballistic. Because how dare you waste Taurus's time? Like, Taurus, they never can dish it. They can never dish it the way they can take it. They can never take it. Let me see. So what makes Taurus value their time and not yours? So Taurus doesn't feel like they owe your time any merit. Taurus feels like they don't owe your time any merit. If Taurus decided they love you, they love you. If Taurus said that they didn't love you, they didn't love you. But you're not going to waste Taurus's time, though. So if you didn't love Taurus, let Taurus know. Taurus is one of the most hard-headed, selfish zodiac signs that we all come to know and love. If you drew a face on the wall, Taurus will still be arguing with the wall because there's a face on it. Taurus just doesn't see beyond their parameters of things. So when it comes to how they love you, it's fixed. But how you love Taurus better be exactly how you said you were going to love Taurus, because don't lie to Taurus. Taurus is not lying to you. Taurus is just withholding the truth. But don't lie to Taurus. If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. I'm going to post this on my YouTube later. If you feel like your zodiac sign isn't being said yet, just go to sleep. I'm going to have the video posted. This is all being recorded, I promise. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, oh, commercial break. I feel like we do commercial breaks all the time. Okay, commercial break. Hi, my name is Mari, and I do personal astrology readings. If you would like one, we got on the phone together. I could do a chart reading for you, birth chart for you, birth chart compatibility for you, human design chart for you. We could hop on the phone together. I could do a video response. All of that is in my bio on my profile. If you want a reading, profile. I'm threatening y'all. It's a threat. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. It's time to do Aquarius. Oh, we're doing Aquarius. You don't have to go to sleep. We're doing Aquarius. So Aquarius definitely plan when they're going to break up with you. Let me get some water first. Aquarius definitely plans when they're going to break up with you. Aquarius definitely plan when they're going to break up with you. Aquarius had a group meeting that you were not a part of. Aquarius had a group meeting with the other staff members that you were not a part of. You weren't allowed in the office. You don't really get a say in if Aquarius breaks up with you or not. You cannot ever plead your case. You can't fight Aquarius on taking you back or not breaking up with you or even extending your time. Aquarius fires you out of their life. Aquarius don't just break up with you. Aquarius fires you out of their life. Not only will Aquarius put in a good recommendation for your next relationship career, but Aquarius definitely wishes you the best. Okay, they just feel like they have to write you up relationshiply. They have to write you up relationshiply a little too many times. Okay, Aquarius felt like they didn't need, you're not helping the business grow. You're weaker as a unit. And so Aquarius is going to let you go because, the money isn't being made. I don't know. But Aquarius is not going to do any talk back because they've already made their decision. What's foul with Aquarius is they don't really allow you to be a part of the decision making, but they made the decision. So Aquarius definitely planned when they're going to break up with you. It wasn't an accident. It wasn't oops. No, Aquarius knew. They knew. And the funny part about that is let you try to break up with Aquarius in the same way. Let you try to think about breaking up with Aquarius and just break it up with them and then not allow them to have that intellectual conversation they need to feed their heart, because Aquarius feeds off of intellectual conversations and stimulations. Let you not give Aquarius that rite of passage. Aquarius whole fit. Aquarius throwing a tantrum for the first time in their life. Aquarius is emotional for the first time in their life. How are you not trying to break up with me? We could have talked about it. Aquarius always going to use the term, you're being immature. You're being immature. You're not allowing them to talk this through. Why don't y'all want to talk? Aquarius, they don't do the same thing. Aquarius does not play fair. Aquarius don't play fair. But that's just how, the cookie crumbles with Aquarius, I guess. Now I could do a question about Aquarius, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. You're welcome. You lucky Aquarius was up next, because I didn't know like what zodiac sign I was gonna do next. Let me see. Why do you keep saying Aquarius does not have emotions? I feel like I do. Now, Aquarius, I'm sure you may be more emotional Aquarius if you are a February Aquarius. January Aquarius, they're less emotional. But if you're a February Aquarius, I understand why you think you're more emotional. But Aquarius, you are still the least emotional zodiac sign out of all the zodiac signs. You want to know why, Aquarius? Because you're the only zodiac sign that uses your brain first. You're the only zodiac sign that uses your brain first, Aquarius. So you make a lot of more intellectual decisions than emotional decisions, you know? Like, you're a facts over feelings zodiac sign when you're not supposed to be, Aquarius. Nobody's supposed to be a facts over feelings. They're supposed to always be biased to how they feel. You're never biased to how you feel, Aquarius, which is why you give excellent, unbiased advice. But it's because you don't use your emotions. Like, when it's time for you to make a decision, Aquarius, you don't think about this. You don't think about this, Aquarius. You straight up here. And it's like, why are you up there? You're really the alien zodiac sign for a reason. Okay, and that's probably why nobody want to date Aquarius, but that's a whole different conversation. But Aquarius, that is why you're seen as not emotional, okay? It's not a bad thing. It's weird. You're weird. And I think you should embrace it. Okay, on to the next zodiac sign. It's time to do Cancer. Now, Cancer does not plan when they're going to break up with you. I wish Cancer planned on when they're going to break up with you, because Cancer stay in relationships too long. Cancer, you was there too long. I don't want Cancer to be in a relationship at all. Cancer, you're supposed to be single this year. Cancer does not plan on when they're going to break up with you. Cancer fights for the relationship when I don't want them to fight. Like, Cancer, if you had a reality TV show about your love, Cancer, you would not get past one season. I would be so mad at you, Cancer. I would get a comment cussing you out. Like, Cancer made the stupidest decisions. Cancer wants to be Section 8 so bad. Cancer want to be government assistance so bad. Okay? Cancer donations out of their own pocket to their foundation. How you donated from your own pocket to an organization you started, Cancer. I'm just so mad at Cancer. Like, Cancer is in this relationship suffering. Cancer don't plan when they're going to break up with that. Cancer doesn't plan when they're going to break up with you. Cancer hopes you secretly break up with them. Now, what you don't want to do to Cancer is, once Cancer says something really threatening, like, oh, I can't live without you, I don't know what I would do without you, don't break up with Cancer then. Because Cancer a little, like, don't break up with Cancer if they talk about they can't live without you, because Cancer is not going to take their life, they're going to take yours. Okay? Don't allow Cancer to be like, I don't know if I'm going to live without you. Don't allow, because they're going to do the opposite of what you think they're going to do. You be like, oh, Cancer may not live without me. No, Cancer's going to take you out. Okay? Cancer going to visit your grave and cry at your grave with your family, and you guys are just all crying over you, and Cancer the killer. Okay, Cancer crying the hardest at your funeral too, and they the killer. Like, you just don't want to break up with Cancer then. But other than that, like, Cancer needs to be saved from this relationship. I wish Cancer broke up with people. Cancer, repeat after me. Cancer, I would hook Cancer up to the machine that opens their eyes, and Cancer has to watch breakup movies. Cancer being forced to watch breakup movies. That's Cancer's aggressive therapy. Their eyes is open. They have to watch every breakup movie possible. Okay, Cancer think about love in any type of way about, oh, I should stay. No, Cancer, it's time to go back. You know breakups is supposed to happen, Cancer. It's natural. Cancer never want to leave a relationship. Cancer be in relationships for 20 years. That's their first relationship. Cancer in a relationship is their first relationship, and it's a 20-year relationship. Like, Cancer, are you okay? Now, I could do a question about Cancer, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Why you're lying, Cancer. You're lying. How do you get Cancer to break up with people? I want to save my Cancer. So, if you want to save Cancer, you just have to let Cancer know that that person doesn't need them. Cancer is one of the parent zodiac signs that will stay in a toxic relationship or a relationship in general because they feel that person needs them. So you have to convince Cancer that that person does not need them. Because if you tell Cancer that person's taking advantage of them, Cancer's not listening to that. Because Cancer feels like they just have all the resources in the world to offer their partner. So how can somebody really take advantage of Cancer if they have all this resource that they... Remember I said Cancer section 8? They have all this resources that they can give their partner so their partner can grow and elevate. So they couldn't take advantage of Cancer. Cancer not going to listen to that. You have to tell Cancer something else that's like reverse psychology. Like, no, Cancer, I don't really think that they need you, Cancer. I just think that you have to tell Cancer all of that, okay? All of that. Now, on to the next zodiac sign. And, I think I lost my paper. Where's the paper? Well, do you guys remember all the zodiac signs we did so far? Because if I can't find this paper... Oh, I found the paper. Perfect. That was going to be scary. We're going to have to recall every zodiac sign I did and do the signs I didn't. Okay, it's time to do Virgo. Time to thank you, Facebook. Thank you, Facebook. Facebook, you on point. Okay, so it's Virgo. We need to do Virgo. So when it comes to Virgo, does Virgo plan when they're going to break up with you? They don't. Virgos don't plan when they're going to break up with you, but they should. Virgos only plan after the relationship is over. After Virgo puts up with everything you put Virgo through, because Virgo won't stay through all of that. Virgo love them some toxic partners. Virgo loves toxicity. Despite contrary to popular belief, Virgo actually they love them some toxic partners. But once the relationship is over, Virgo plans when they're going to move on from you. Virgo has your replacement planned out. They just don't plan on replacing you. You know, you could wake up in the middle of the night. And Virgo will wake up with you and you just swing the pillow at Virgo's face. Virgo won't even dodge the pillow. Virgo, they just know that was going Virgo do what they signed up for. Like, you throw a pillow at Virgo and Virgo won't even dodge the pillow because that is what Virgo signed up for in the relationship. Virgo know that you're toxic, but Virgo wants to help you. Virgo wants to save you. Okay, that pillow that you threw at Virgo's face is a part of your healing process. You're getting out the aggression. Virgo making it make sense in their head. I don't know. But Virgo's one of the zodiac signs where they need the Justice League to save them. Virgo needs the Justice League to save them from a relationship. So, of course, Virgo didn't plan on breaking up with you. Virgo planned on staying there till death do y'all part. That's how Virgo be treating their relationships, till death do y'all part. And, of course, Virgo signed a contract with themselves that once they agree to finally be in a relationship with you, they're going to stay regardless of how things play out. Isn't that sad? But what's happy is Virgo always has a happy ending, though. Virgo always has a happy ending unless you trap Virgo. You never let Virgo go. Then they're going to have a sad ending. But if you allow Virgo to go, you allow Virgo to be free and spread their wings, Virgo has your replacement lined up like that. Virgo already has the person they want after you. Virgo's going to get with the person they told you not to worry about. All that type of stuff. Virgo's going to be good. Virgo won't be good. But in that relationship, they're not good. Okay, so, happy ending. Now I could do a question about Virgo, and then let's go to the next zodiac sign. Virgos are full of nonsense. Virgo makes sense. I believe Virgo. I believe what Virgo says. Like, Virgos make sense. They don't practice what they preach. Like, that's what it is. Virgo don't practice what they preach. I feel like Virgos. Okay, so y'all just. Virgos are smart. Why is Virgo trash? Okay, so there's a lot of mixed feelings here. Does Virgo make a bad ex? No. Virgos don't make a bad ex. Virgo is not thinking about you. Virgo has moved on to the next person. If Virgo is a bad ex to you, then you have a Virgo that is obsessed with you, and you don't want that. Because what happens is Virgo is very good at setting people up. Virgos are very good at setting people up and setting up traps. And so if Virgo is a bad ex to you and they're not letting you go, they're not over you, Virgo's going to constantly be trying to control your life from afar. Because Virgos are control freaks. So Virgo's going to try to control your life from afar, and it's not going to be healthy. It's not going to be healthy because Virgo's already controlling in the relationship. I wish that you would be free from the shackles of Virgo's grip, but if you're not, I don't know. Good luck, I guess. You think I'm a Virgo? Hopefully that's a compliment. Hopefully that's a compliment. Okay, you guys, commercial break. Hi, my name is Mari, and I do personal private astrology readings. If you would like, when we got on the phone together, I could do a chart reading for you, birth chart reading, human design chart reading, birth chart compatibility reading. Yeah, I could do all that. Or I could do a video response for you. Links in my bio on my profile. Okay, video's over. We live streamed for 2 hours. We did a 2-hour live stream, and I'm tired, but we did it. Congratulations for being here. Thank you guys for giving me the energy I needed to continue. All the videos are going, this YouTube video is going to be on my YouTube channel. If you want to watch this video and watch what I said about your zodiac sign, I'm going to put where your zodiac sign was said in the description box so you can skip to your sign if you want to. It's going to be posted on my YouTube video. Virgos, you are controlling. You're a control freak, Virgo. Stop lying. Stop lying to the public. Yeah, so if you guys want, that is where my YouTube video would be on YouTube. It's too long to be posted on TikTok, Instagram. Okay, I'm tired. It was a pleasure, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye YouTube. Bye TikTok. Bye Instagram. Bye Facebook. Bye.